who's here on a date tonight? Nice, nice. Round of applause for love. Or casual liking, whatever. Who's here on a first date tonight? First date. Good, good. Round of applause for that too. Optimism. Who's here on a last date tonight? Round of applause for being honest. Alright, we're just going to get started right away. We're going to call the players back in on the count of 3. I want you guys to give the loudest applause you can. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going to get started right away with the game called Meanwhile Elsewhere, and for this I need all the players to the front. Alright, so Meanwhile Elsewhere, this is a game that is performed, it's a little bit like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The players are going to perform different scenes that all connect to each other, and eventually Thanos might show up, but who knows? No, so if you want. So, yeah, so they'll perform a series of scenes, they're all connected, and they'll bring it all together. So for this, I need you, sir. What's your name? Tim. What's a word that begins with T? You know, it doesn't, but pterodactyl. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Last, we discovered a new fossil. I'm going to name it Teradactyl without the P. Last, elementary school kids could spell it right.
You know, I think it's going to get really, really confusing, apart from the fact
Meanwhile, 3,000 years back in the past.
Ugh. I've gotten stuck in tar. Oh, Ugh, stuck here. Ugh might die here and get covered by years of sedimentary.
Meanwhile, the elementary school spelling bee.
Your word is tsunami.
Tsunami. T-S-U-M-A-N-I. Tsunami.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah! Meanwhile, back at the dig site.
Whoa. What's this? A tablet, the last will and testament of a caveman.
Meanwhile, 3,000 years back in the past.
I want to leave cave to wife Susan.
Wife,
Cave, leave club to son.
club? So wait, is this nightclub or whacking club?
Nightclub, great idea.
To son.
And that's it, leave it right there.
Okay.
Just for somebody to find.
You hold,
okay.
so it die with you.
Back 3,000 years in the future, and a patent for the first nightclub as well.
Give it a glow stick. Stop glowing.
That's no glow stick, that's a finger. There are 9 more. Maybe we can free it.
Meanwhile, back at the spelling bee.
And your word is tiramisu.
Tiramisu. T-I-R.
Yeah, they don't pay me enough to care about this. That's correct.
That's game. That is all of the snacks. Alright,
they're all back here.
Okay. Alright, for this next game, I need 2 audience volunteers. 2 audience volunteers right there, and lady right there. 3? Oh, and one more. You, sir. Round of applause for the brave souls. And come on up, and I need Josh and Jason, players in the front. So this is a game of human props. In this scene, Josh and Jason will be performing a scene where every time they need a prop, be it a chair, be it a table, be it a bidet, the audience volunteers will jump in and provide that prop for them using their own body. So while they do that, give me a place you would not want your grandmother to wander into by mistake. Swamp. Quicksand is not a place. You know what, Las Vegas? Las Vegas is a suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Alright, this is gonna be the one. Big ticket right here, big ticket.
Here, lucky marble.
Lucky marble.
Lucky marble.
Break the marble. Alright. Hand me the dice, dealer. Just one die, alright, we're gonna do this.
You can do it, doubles.
Oh, there's the other one.
Triples!
3-1! We did it! Yes! No!
Oh, we're gonna yacht!
Those chips coming towards us.
Oh, the chips.
Oh.
The chips.
Well,
This is brilliant.
yeah, let's go catch these in. Where's the counter?
I think it's over on the other side.
I hope it's closer than that.
Oh, look.
It's not over there.
I thought it was here.
I thought it was here too. I found the counter.
There it is. Okay, just catch him in. Oh, gosh, that's a lot of winning.
That's what they'll do that.
That's a good plan. I found one.
I almost shot it.
Oh, it's a roulette slot.
And look, I got the 2 thumbs up thing.
Don't you need 3 for a jackpot?
I thought. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. That wins me a puppy, which is here.
Hey, I found the Romans.
I love this hotel. Here. I bet you if I have my puppy pee on one of them, then we'll get in trouble and kicked out.
Oh yeah, do it.
Good puppy. That was so good. Here, have a treat. Here's your treat.
Dude, check it out. Fight Night's on TV.
I love this show. Wow, that's...
Oh, it's a 3-way brawl. That was just 2.
Show, walk away with fruit snacks, toilet paper,
That
t-shirts.
guy has killer acts.
I mean, I noticed it too, but I didn't feel like shouting it for everyone to hear.
Are you on a date right now?
No. I'm third wheeling, actually.
So you're... So you're available, is what you're saying.
I don't think they touch abs.
You could say that. It's not all about abs, okay?
All right.
I give your abs 3 thumbs up.
All right, for this game, I need Chris, Jason, and Lyons, players in the front. And I need one of you to get out, so leave.
Bye, everyone!
Say bye. All right, this is the game of interrogation. We've got our good cop and our bad cop, or just our neutral cops. I don't know, we'll see. And they're going to interrogate Jason to get a confession out of him about what he did, who he did it with, and why he did it. So first, let's get a crime that's not actually a crime. Just shout him out. What? I heard shaved Queen Elizabeth's corgi. He shaved Queen Elizabeth's dog.
Oh, that's a dog?
Yeah.
I knew that. I wanted to make sure you knew. You're welcome.
Anyway. Alright, so he shaved Queen Elizabeth's dog. Who was his accomplice?
Barney.
Barney, yeah. Barney the dinosaur. I'm going to interpret that as not Barney Rubble or no, not Barney Stinson. Okay, and now last of all, let's get a motivation, something a kid would say to their parents when they get in trouble.
No! It wasn't.
Here, let's get from the first few rows.
Adam, you wanted to go to prom.
What? I wanted to go to prom. Jason can relate, can't you, Jason?
He's up in the room, he can't hear you.
I didn't go to my senior prom. Okay, let's call Jason back. Let's call Lyons back in on the count of 3. First. Remind us what it is.
So Lyons shaved Queen Elizabeth's dog with Barney the dinosaur because he wanted to go to prom.
All right, makes perfect sense. All right, on the count of 3, let's call Lyons back in. 1, 2, 3. Players, are you ready?
Yes! You got enough money, man, and you do it! No! I don't belong here! You got the wrong man!
I'm gonna take good care of you. You just have yourself a...
What are you saying? Okay.
Stand up!
All right.
Stand up!
Sir,
We're
Good!
gonna be nice to you.
I'm more afraid of you than him.
You know what? There's nothing to fear. Here, I got you a drink. Want me to feed you? Oh, that's it right there. Yeah. You got it on your lips. Hey, you know what? I got a secret for you.
Yeah.
I'm a bad cop too! That's no bad nature. You're gonna poop your pants!
This is a crime against nature, you know that!
Yeah, but I didn't do it!
You took what's cute and awesome in this world and you made it disgusting!
I'm telling you!
Go ahead!
Barbara Streisand had no place being there!
I guess they do kind of, never mind.
That little creature look familiar to you? That's your dog, right?
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to show you what I did to your dog.
Oh! No!
Poetic justice!
Yeah, not so nice, is it?
No!
Look, do you think that just because the guards don't move, you can just waltz in there and do whatever you want?
I did!
Oh, yeah?
I literally, well, I'm not confessing to it, but
Sounds like you're rushing.
I literally walked in and did it. But they never saw it coming.
I did a little research. We searched through your whole apartment, and apparently,
Oh dear.
you have a thing for naked mole rats. Nasty cats without hair. That look
Those are private!
Well, you know what? You should have kept them to yourself.
Yeah! But when you have to be the Noah of naked pets, collect all of them.
Oh, I'm making a note of that. If you're into that as well.
Hairless animals belong in Beverly Hills, not Buckingham Palace.
Well, I'm telling you that the Queen would never notice if her dogs were hairless. Easy.
Stand up!
Okay.
Sit down!
I tipped over the chair. I take orders. Sit down.
Sorry. It's kind of uncomfortable.
You know, I get the feeling when you was a kid, nobody ever taught you manners. No, maybe that's why you had an affinity for that kind of accomplishment.
I didn't say stand up.
Maybe it's true. Maybe I did have a proclivity to certain bad moral figures.
You think he's a bad moral figure?
Everybody does.
Those allegations about the kids with the broken arms and stuff, totally false. That was an urban legend from the 90s that doesn't sound like anyone's heard of.
pause to look at the man in the suit. He is adorable and a charm George.
He is a temptress. He lures you in with his singing.
I'm not comfortable around you anymore.
I'm gonna do a blood draw. We think you might have bubonic plague. What with those green spots he's sporting? Who knows what kind of disease he passed on?
Yeah! Bubonic plague!
Stand up!
Okay.
Sit in your chair.
Thank you.
Who loves you?
Jesus?
And who do you love?
My mom? Are you asking?
I love you.
This is all kind of sudden.
You love me.
I love you, you love me.
He doesn't get it. I know how to make him talk. I brought my bag here, and I've got some equipment to help him talk. Let's pull out both thumb screws. The rack. I fit that in my bag. You see how I fit that in my bag?
That's incredible.
That's what your tax dollars are paying for.
But I'm never gonna give up Mary Poppins.
She's not the only one who deals in extra magic space bags.
Every morning I watched him on TV, and I wanted to be one of those kids with him.
Everybody wants to be with Barney. I wasn't actually handcuffed.
He broke the illusion.
Let me get this straight. You wanted to be with. You wanted to be with. That's the key words, isn't it? And you never were with. This is really existential. I don't think you're following.
You have to bring up such traumatic memories.
Oh, it was dramatic for all of us.
I had a nice time.
Oh, really?
You think you're the only one that wanted a date? What about my feelings?
What about them? Oh, my goodness, man, pull yourself together. Don't ruin the illusion.
I'm sorry! Stand up! Don't! Sit down.
Do you need a hug?
No!
Whoa! You get back in your chair. You need a chaperone? I need a chaperone.
For a hug? It's just a hug.
Put your invisible handcuffs back on.
Sorry. Now, I may want to mention that I didn't do it for the fame.
Don't nobody does this for the fame.
Probably not, but when you're a young heir to a throne, you don't do crazy things. That's another thing I should confess.
Crazy things. Maybe you wanted to go just so you could spike the punch. Maybe you were one of those kids. Is that it? Because we all know what spike the punch means. Stuff in it that doesn't belong. That's what you wanted to do.
Maybe you wanted to go just to get a ride in the limo.
Everybody wants to ride in the limo. Everybody wants to put their hands in wet cement. In Hollywood.
No.
That's where the thing was.
You're not high class enough for that. I know you spent $100 on the tuxedo, but... And you get like a $50 late fee if you don't bring it back.
Oh! And she's going to be so disappointed when you forget to mention how nice her dress looks.
Oh! No! Don't remind me about, prom?
Next game, I need Jason, Scott, and Allen. Players to the front. Who here has ever been in the spelling bee? All right, well, y'all's about to get shown up.
I did.
Yeah.
20 minutes ago.
Stop interrupting me.
Sorry.
Because we are going to now see the three-headed spelling bee champion of the world. Round of applause for him. That's right, the monster can spell any word on God's green earth. including a 3-letter word like, for example, fun. Fun. Spell fun for me, please.
Fun.
F-U-N.
Fun.
Round of applause. All right, now, Monster, could you please use fun in a sentence for me?
Fun.
The
Fun.
was the best.
Fun.
Round of applause. Oh, true wordsmithery right there. All right, let's get a 5-letter word. 5-letter word. Stale. Stale, please.
Sail.
S-T-L-E.
Sail.
Round of applause. What might look like hesitation is actually just dramatic building. Could you please define stale for us?
Stale.
Really crunchy.
Chips.
All right, let's get a middle school level word now.
Planetarium.
Raunchy. Raunchy. Depends on which middle school you went to. All right. Spell raunchy for us.
Raunchy.
R-A-U-N-C-H.
H.
Y.
That's right. The fabled letter Y. Could you please use raunchy in a poem?
Raunchy.
Nevermore am
I.
raunchy. Evermore
I.
raunch.
Raunchy.
All right, let's get a high school level word. High school. No, not that. I gave you raunchy. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
P.
T. E.
R.
O. Y.
D.
Y. Pterodactyl.
Now, that's not the pterodactyl you guys are thinking of. Could you please define pterodactyl for us?
Pterodactyl.
Never am
Will.
see any
Ocean.
past.
If. You.
Die tomorrow.
Pterodactyl.
Very good. Now, that sentence sounded like it had gone through Google Translate. What language was that originally?
Pterodactyl.
Yeoman.
Pterodactyl.
You know what? It's such a beautiful language. And it gives me a hankering to hear one of those old yeoman folk songs. Could you please sing us a yeoman folk song about pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl.
Behold thine
Pterodactyl.
pterodactyl
Is.
sleep.
Pterodactyl.
You know who has an amazing voice?
Yes.
Morgan Freeman. And so today, now we're going to play the game of Morgan Freeman, in which one of our players, who looks like Lyons, is going to leave the room, and he is going to narrate the scene, not knowing what is going on stage. And these guys are going to have to respond to those narrations, like commands from Morgan Freeman and Bruce Almighty. So, let's, real quick, let's get a name of a movie for Morgan Freeman to narrate.
The Black Winter.
Titanic.
That's already a movie.
Well, we'll take Titanic, but Titanic what?
Attack on the Black Winter.
Attack of the Titanic. Attack of the Titanic. Attack of the Titanic. Come on. What? All right, players, are you ready?
Is that working? Sweet.
Yeah. Players, you ready?
Yes! Very good, sir!
This was to be a momentous day. A day to go down in history. For today was the day that I became a man.
Today you're going to become a man. Hoist the sails. We're going to sail this iceberg straight into the Titanic.
Yes, Father! I've always waited for this day to come.
Yes, curse those 1% and all their money. We're ahead of our time, you know. What
My
now?
poor Pac-Man. Born so hideous and so deformed that I loved him like he was my own.
I love that one. Almost like he's my own.
I brought the Titanic for you to strike. Love me.
Thanks, Pac-Man. God, you're the best. Here, you can come over here and manage the sail.
He may be one of your own, but he'll never be one of my own.
Out in the distance, I could see it. A storm brewing that, well, it was suddenly upon us.
Looks like a ship.
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking, yes! We've got to get into action. Let's get that pointiest part of the ice stuffed onto the front.
We had no choice. We would have to work together, combining our powers to form a super megazoid.
Tell you what, I feel like you're becoming more and more one of my own. Like we're joining together.
The storm, it was too great. We were overpowered.
Guys, the iceberg didn't work!
They're coming right through us.
No, Father! Stupid rich people!
He was dying. The poor, poor thing.